That was so stressful, but I think I got at least a B.
Okay, so today we'll be taking this shape and turning it into a drawing. So I will start with the making of a shape. The shape is actually a timing part for a um, probably like a distributor or something. So we're going to start. I'm going to pull up the specs for this part. So let's see. Here's the part, and this is what we'll be making today. Hold on, right back. I need my cellular device. Okay. So as you can see, this is a semi-complicated part. It should be pretty simple to make. So we got these grooves in here, and then we got these grooves right here, and then we have to make a sectional view of it, and it has a keyway. I think the hardest part of this will be actually making the keyway, but it should be pretty easy. As you can see, I've already made it here, but I'll make this part again. I'll just save this real fast. EX 11. Alright, I'll just make a new one. So, if we look at this sheet, I'm located in America, so and these numbers aren't unrealistic, so we're going to use the American standards. So I'm going to go to ENUS, and I'm going to select Standard IPT, and then I'm going to click on Create. So now we got this going. So now I'm going to start 3D Sketch, and I'm going to be looking at the front of it. Because as you can see, right here, this is the front view. So I have to start making my shape on the front plane in Inventor. So that's what we did here. And I'm just going to start with a circle. Let's start with a circle. And my dimension needs to be, it has a radius of 0.75, so I need to multiply that by 2, so it's 0.75 times 2, which will give me my ID. And then now I can make my OD. My OD is going to be, for that inside shape, will be 2.5 for the diameter. Okay, so we got that first piece made. So now I'm going to extrude this, and it gets extruded half an inch. Well, technically it gets extruded about an inch. So we're going to extrude it an inch, and then we got that there. Okay, next we're going to make the keyway. This is probably going to be the most difficult part of this. So we got the shape here, and the size of our keyway is 0.36 by 20 keyway. So how we'll do this is we'll start by making a circle in the center, and it goes to our outside diameter, and you can see how in there there's the icon showing up that says it's attached, so you know that's going to be the same dimension. And then now we can make our first line. So we're just going to put a line. We know the line has to be 90 degrees, and then we know the dimension of this line has to be 0.36. So we do 0.36. We got the line right there. Excellent. Now I can hit escape, and I can actually, you can see how I can actually just slide this line around. This is because this line actually isn't constrained to anything. And we're actually going to constrain the circle right here so it doesn't move around. So it will be the proper size. So that ID 0.75, so it's 0.75 times 2. And then we got that, so now this is the perfect size. So now we also got to constrain this line, so I'm going to click that point. Actually, I'm going to make a separate line going straight up the middle. Right, actually, it would be better to use a point. So I have a point, and then now I can constrain this to that point. So it's going to be half of 0.36. So you can see that line is now perfectly centered. So now we can make another line. And this line is going to be a tangent line, so it's going to go down like that. And now I can add my dimension, and my dimension needs to be 0.2. So my dimension is 0.2, and it goes like that. And then I make my other line, and it goes down like that. And then I connect it. And then I'm going to hit E, I'm going to extrude it. It's going to go down, it's going to go to next because we're using 2019, and we hit OK. And just like that, we have a wonderful keyway hole in our part. So now we're going to go to the back of this part. So you see we're on the back section, and now we're going to make another 2D sketch. And our outside, our outermost diameter of this piece is 8. So I'm going to make another circle, and I'm going to set this to 8, hit enter, and then just like that we have that. Now I'm going to extrude it, we'll make it go the other way, and it goes half an inch. Now I'm going to make it add on to the material right there, and then actually cancel. I done goofed there, guys. So what I actually needed to do is I'll have to remake the keyhole. So I'm going to just put a random circle in there, just so it's just outside the keyhole. And then now I can just click on that, and you can see the keyhole is actually not affected by this new extrusion. I gotta make sure it goes the correct way and adds on, and you can see now it is perfectly and it is good to go. So now I just want to hit OK, and I'm going to make a fillet. So I just click on that, I go back to my part, the radius needs to be 0.25, so I just click that and set it to 2.5, hit enter, hit OK, and you can see now this piece is good to go. So now I just have to do the last part of this, which is going to be pretty easy. So I'm going to make another 2D sketch. It's going to be on this piece. I'm going to make a circle. And then if we consult back to our diagram right here, the outer radius is going to be 4.5. So I'm going to set this to 4.5 times 2. I'm going to hit enter. And you can see we get just like that. So you can see how there's circles in here. But conveniently, this circle right here is located right on the x-axis. You see at 60 degrees, if you're to go in and you're going to divide 360 by 60, you're going to get 6. I forgot the 0, so I'll divide 360 divided by 60, that gives you 6. So that shows you got 6 circles in there. So now I'm going to come in here. And the size of that circle needs to be the radius is 1.5, so it's 1.5 times 2. Hit enter. And then just like that, we get that. Then extrude. And we're actually going to go in. We're going to cut that piece out. And then we're just going to hit OK. So now what we can do is we can use the circular pattern tool. So we click our piece that we want. And then now we click the inside part. And you can see it's actually going to go around there at the 60-degree intervals and cut all of those holes out. So I just hit OK. And you can see this piece is so close to done. So now all I have to do left is I click on this piece right here, and I am going to need to make that whole piece right there. So, looking at this real fast. Okay. So I'm going to cut down, straight down at the bat. It looks like our circle actually cuts in to our bevel piece. So it's actually going to be flush. If you can't see that. Okay. So we're going to start. And then we come out. We're at 180. So we're going to lock that at 180. See, you just do that. And then our width is 0.5. So it's going to be 0.25. And it's going to be 0.5. Hit enter. That didn't work. What is you doing? Silly inventor. Okay. 0.5 or 0.25, sorry guys. 0.25, hit enter. Alright, now we can go straight down. And we're just going to go straight down. And we're going to actually lock this angle at 90. And we're just going to go whoop, 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 whoop. And we're going to go tangent. We're going to hit escape. And we're going to go back up the line. And we're going to lock this to 90. We're going to click on that. So now we get to the tricky part. How tricky is this? Not very at all. We'll actually use a tangent circle. Tangent circles are pretty easy to use. So if you look at this, we know that the circle comes down and cuts a little bit into the bevel. Its radius is actually going to be on the bevel, so actually we don't even need to do that. I mean, this is it's pointless. So I'm going to go in there. I'm going to make a point. I get the point exactly where I want it. It's being stupid. So I'm actually just going to go in, going with a line to there, hit escape. So now I take a dimension to that point. No, I guess I'll be close enough. Yeah, I'm not really keen on that. Okay, well, we're gonna try a different method. Okay, so I know that this circle needs to be 0.5 big. That is indisputed. I don't need a second dimension. So I escape. So now I can move this in here. And I'm going to click on snap to grid. Hit OK. And you see, now we can flip it over. Actually, we're not going to see it on the other side. It's going to E. We're going to click. We're going to click. We're going to have it go both ways. And we're going to have it cut both ways. So you see it cuts on both sides. And we want to make sure it extends all the way. So we're just going to go an inch. We're going to go an inch on each side. You're going to hit OK. Our circle was a little bit off, but you can see, since we're using Inventor, we can actually go back in and edit the sketch. Yes, folks. You saw it here first.
I will survive.
And we're going to hit finish sketch. And you see,
Are you searching up random crap on YouTube and trying to find a song?
and that looks almost perfect. You see, it doesn't really give us the dimension right there, which makes this a little bit frustrating, but I think, oh, silly me. It says it right there. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to reapproach this. We're going to just undo this. Just undo this like this never happened. Okay. So let's make another circle. We're going to select our plane. You know this should be 4. We'll hit enter. Alright, so now we're good. So now we're going to make another circle on this line right here. This needs to be 0.5. We're going to hit enter. And we're good there. Alright, so now we're going to go in and make our line. Do. The line's going to be tangent.
On the course now,
And it's just going to go up. It's going to go like that. And it's going to go like that. And then we can go in, and then we can actually use the trim tool if we want to be fancy. Ho ho, use the trim tool. I'm going to click and we're going to unclick out of that. Okay. Actually, we're going to delete this. We're going to delete that. Okay, so now we're going to go back in. Okay. So now we can cut, hit OK, and we can go back to 3D model, use the circular pattern tool again. One click there, and gotta select a rotation axis, which is going to be right there. And same number, 6. Ho ho. Look at that, we got a perfect shape. Compare it to that. Oh yeah. Very good, we will. And then we can go in, make a new piece. Standard.dwg is still in the ENUS folder. You just click on that. Since we're trying to duplicate the sheet, it doesn't have the box in there, so we hit delete the ANSI, and then we right click on the sheet, edit the sheet, and set it to A. Just like that, hit OK. So now we can place a base view. It says you have to save it, blah 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 blah. So overwrite the old one, save. Yes, I want to replace it. So we're going to set it to 1/2. Excellent. Okay, and then so we need the front view. Okay. And then we're going to add in another view. We're going to add in a projected view right there.
skip music appreciation.
Hit create, and then we're good. And you see that was right click and then over to create. And then we're going to create a sectional view. See, it shows Intel detailed model. So we're going to click on the part that we want to make the detailed view with. So it goes right for the center. So we get that line on center. We go down, and then we click, and then click, and we right click, and we hit continue. Now you're going to see I move the mouse over here. We hit OK. Hmm. 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 Make sure this is shown in the front. Okay. What is wrong here? Okay. Hold on, folks. I was gonna. Hmm. Alright, let me try this again, folks. See, this is part of true engineering right here. I mean, if you don't come into issues, I mean, are you even engineering? The answer is no. Okay, there you go. How do you? Okay, we're just gonna go like that. Looks good. I don't know how they got this right here, but whatever. Not my issue. Edit view. Make sure it's showing all the good stuff in there. Alright, so now we got to this point. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hit annotate. We'll hit dimension. So I can start putting in dimensions. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So I actually just got this wrong. Okay. So let's view back up to 1/2. Make sure it's like that. Hit OK. We're going to create our sectional view. Click on that, make sure we're in our center point, go down, do, right click, continue, right here, boom,
I say
see, boom, boom,
best bet you get is torrenting.
or how's it, the kids say, winner, winner, chicken dinner, and here we go, and create, alright,
Not right now.
so you see that, that's done right there, looks very good, hit annotate, and then we're going to go in, and we're going to go up here, select that point, go down here, select that point, and that's 7.98. See folks, what happened here is that on our extrusion where we did this, the sketch was off by a little bit. So we're going to edit the sketch. 8.01. Finish sketch. And I don't know. It should be. Oh no. That should be good. Alright, I'm gonna fix the symbol on this one. Make sure it has our proper symbol in there. And then never dimension. We're going to click this right here. Dimension. Boop, 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 boop. Well, nice. Even though we go in. That's that 4.0. Oh.
She hasn't found anything, which is there might just be nothing on it though. Like, I'm pretty strategic with this shit.
Oh, is it trying to?
Search history. I bet.
I can give you advice on how to.
You're gonna have to catch him in the act, all right?
This is it. I can give you advice on how to get this situation to happen and not have to glitch search history.
Because I feel like someone like you, if you were to do something naughty, you delete it immediately. So
Very planned, yeah. I mean, my dad works for John, so like, kind of shit where like you expect people to know and be watching your back at the moment. I expect that shit.
So you have to catch him in the act, otherwise you're not going to be able to catch him at all.
Like, and he doesn't even have Snapchat. Some people have really messed up stuff on Snapchat. But nope, he doesn't have that. So,
No, my Snapchat is.
Okay, folks. So the problem here is we're using the wrong part.
I started
and then he
playing.
doesn't have any other apps. Like, this is all.
Although I'm gonna try to get on the Snapchat and show you what if you don't.
I think I know Abraham now.
You figured it out?
I think I know it now. Because I've always done iPhone. Yeah. He doesn't have Instagram. He doesn't have any social media. This boy, man. Facebook? No, this is on Facebook.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't used Facebook Instagram.
Really?
Not on my Facebook. Like, my Facebook isn't even my real name because I was so young at the time. Like, oh yeah, have a Facebook.
9 and 3. Alright, all that is correct.
Yeah, no. All I see is just the Spider-Man logo, just a bunch of nerds.
Interesting.
So long. My friend's like, let's go to Locals during fun, wasn't it?
I lost.
0-3, right?
Last place.
But dude, Michael got second last place.
And I burst.
Dude, you see why I talked back to him about playing the game? Because he is worse than me. But he thinks he's better, which is
All right. So we got the crate there. All right. Nice, nice.
What's your favorite? Man, vanilla, like some with cheese.
Hawaiian.
I like Hawaiian too.
Hawaiian's fun.
Really? I feel like it's anything you like.
All right, hold on, guys. They're talking about eating Hawaiian pizzas. Hawaiian pizza is a crime against humanity. Hawaiian pizza is a crime against humanity.
Do you know if you live in
Hawaiian pizza is a crime against humanity.
wow?
Hey, stream. Can you verify that Hawaiian pizza is a crime against humanity?
Right? That's a lie.
This is state election, yeah.
I don't know.
Why don't you want to check?
The nice fancy border.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Check your comments.
Okay.
His best friend is shoot apples. Irina. And Ernesto's I gotta work with. Two stupid names.
Are you in Fairfax?
Yes.
That's definitely outside.
All right.
Yeah.
I am on that.
All right. Well, I see. I got haters coming onto the stream.
Nobody likes you.
Mic off.
Delegate.
Mic on. Mic off. Mic on.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Is my keyboard overlay glitching out? I think my
Yeah, because me and Michael were messing with him as we were texting.
that's interesting. Streamlabs, what are you doing? You silly Streamlabs. Okay, so that is working now. Okay, got that working back. Okay. Also, please remember, if you like the stream, please feel free to like and subscribe. Alright, let's get back to it. Yep. We'll go up like this. And click. What is this doing? This is stupid.
But her name's Selena.
Yeah, she's just
Wait, was she on your casually competitive Yu-Gi-Oh?
yeah, she was our picture for a while when they were dating. And she's
What was the error? You know what? This is stupid, and I am determined to figure this out. Why is this not working? We will. Maybe that was a start sketch on this. Okay. Yep, and then I can make an arc.
What? She said it's a second place turn off. What?
She's weird. And she was dating my friend at that moment.
Man, I created this group. I don't use it that much. I probably should.
Alright, then let's go back up here. Back to our shape. Okay.
This is just between you two, right? Lush, no.
We've had too many.
Okay. Intriguing. I think we need some background music. No copyright release. And then we will just loop this. Okay. And we're back to it. Oh, desktop audio is exceeding my mic volume. Okay, that should be better for y'all. Should be certainly better for you indeed. Much better for you indeed. Alright. Device default. Set microphone done. Just making sure that that's capturing from the right source. And that looks pretty good. And let's get back to it. Alright, and don't forget, please don't forget about the free door giveaway at 100 subscribers / followers. Now, it's not going to update for YouTube, but it will update for Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch at Twitch. That's on. Let me make sure it's clicked on. At twitch.tv/BortSlayer. And you can see right here, we got the stream right here. Yep. Whoop whoop. Hey y'all, well, how's it going? How's it going? You see? So this is actually just going to keep looping. So I'm going to close out of this because I'll actually get kind of annoying after some time. But you just go. This should be over here somewhere. You hit the follow button, and you will be able to follow me. So I'm just going to close out of that because we just don't need that up anymore. Here's my YouTube dashboard. Blah 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 blah. Hey guys, joke. I'll review my stream D. Ho ho. No, I'm not going to reveal it though. Remember, free door giveaway at 100 followers. Free door. Make sure about. Okay. So now we're going to annotate. We're in our annotation thing. So we got all of this stuff laid out. And we are going just to retrieve model annotations. Okay, so that tool is junk. I did not recommend using that tool. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see.
She's soliciting
Wait, how
Smiley.
old is she?
Well, she's from Germany too.
Oh,
She's a 4.
Okay, okay.
her English is
Well, in Germany, like Spanish here is not German English.
Oh, I see.
Germans speak better English than Americans,
No,
to be honest.
Because
on average, but not
On average. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But on average. Americans are pretty shit with their language.
you really don't want to annoy me or anything, huh? What do you mean? Listen to me and go
Oh
to
shit,
sleep.
that yeah, yeah. That was
That's
fucking
so
hilarious.
weird. I was there because I don't have class until 12.
Like-
Exactly this. You need sleep. Huh?
Like what?
Huh? Yeah.
You understand why I call it crazy, right?
what the hell is that duck doing? It was just.
I heard it's mating season.
Oh,
It was.
Show me
See,
the
just look at it. It's just swimming directly head down in the water. I think it's trying to get fish.
fine. I have class now, but next time you'll have a problem. Trust
You know
me.
that chart? Was it a 3 I said I'd be on?
Okay. Hopping back to it.
Realize.
I'm going to make a sketch in here.
I didn't think
So I'm just going to make a sketch. Click on this, make a sketch in here.
Is that what it works?
Go in,
I guess.
I just didn't
make a line. Not just any line though. I'm going to make a line.
so fucked up.
Click on my line. Make sure it's straight to the rest of this. Right here. This was our angle. 30. So that's actually going to be 180 minus 30. So that's going to be 180 minus 30. Look at that. Quick maths right there. And we're going to get some quick geometry going there. Excellent. And we're going to go down here. And we're going to make another line.
Random stuff.
Oh yeah,
And boom.
Kate moved to Florida and didn't even tell half of us.
150. Going do, 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 do. And yep, directly in line with every line. I'm gonna hit escape.
My cousin.
And what else needs to be made?
Yeah, my cousin lives in Florida. She's moving.
And then
Sucks there.
we need. I'm gonna hit finish. I'm gonna click on this line. Annotate.
Try talking my style and see if he finds it weird. Because I have a weird way of texting.
Not bad. It's stupid.
With my little wigglies.
Okay, you know what? We will finish this project another day.
He's in my basement. Yonder
You
is
should
also
send that. You should send that. There was some pretty effed up stuff on it.
So is there anything that you all would like to see me make in Inventor? Please
I just have to say.
comment. Comment lines are
Do
open.
you like picture diary? Well, that's the English name. The other name is like Marie Nikki or something.
Wait,
I've seen the image. I've never seen that.
wait, is it that pink-haired girl?
Yeah.
I've.
She is like the famous yonder. But it's a pretty good show overall. It's just that
Top 10
It gets kinda
yanderes
crazy.
you need to watch. Number 1, Mirai Nikki. Number 2, Mirai Nikki. Number 3, Mirai Nikki.
and then all the way number 10 is like School Days, which was really messed up because the lady was pregnant and then she still killed her. Yeah, I really didn't like School Days because it was like this guy had the crush on this girl for the longest time, and he finally gets together with her because his best friend.
Let's react to some YouTube videos. What do y'all think? Let's react.
While she was helping them get together, she ended up falling in love with
Intel
him.
killed their own product lineup.
You had your chance. You helped
Stuff
her,
at
but you
Butters
don't
say.
take that back. And
Problem to
he's dating his girlfriend.
I'm not seeing anything
Eventually she gets pregnant
too
or
good.
whatever. And
How about we
his
just
best friend
stream
literally
some
kills
CS:GO?
the pregnant baby.
What do y'all think?
Kills her and the baby.
Oh, spoiled mayonnaise. Ooh, that spoiled mayonnaise is always good. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything too good there. Let's get the music going back up again.
No, I didn't hear anything.
How would y'all like to learn how to use 3ds Max? I'm gonna show y'all how to use 3ds Max. 3ds Max.
Do you remember how you held me thin?
And I'm going to apply its power. See right here? My power level is I have 25% remaining. If y'all would like the links to my products I use, feel free to ask me, where I can provide you links for everything that's even used. So I'm just going to turn that volume right there. Alright, that should be good for you. For y'all right there. And we've been live for 43 minutes. For anyone who's just tuning in, we're about to start to use 3ds Max. So I actually need to change that. Okay, so you see right here we have 3ds Max, which is still loading. Now this program tends to be quite resource intensive, so we will have to just deal with that. And we need to find a power outlet. It is still loading. When we get to the power outlet, we'll be able to load stuff much better. Okay, let's see. Let's go wait for this to load right here. Okay, looks like we have pulled up in the 3ds Max. So here's basically how this works. We have 4 windows right here. This one's the top, this is the front, and this is the left side, and this is a perspective view. Over here, we have our selection panels, and over here, we have our animation panels. So we're going to start by just making a basic square. Okay, object type, we're going to put in a box. We're going to place in the box. Yep, you all see that? Make it thick. And we're going to say that's a cube. Yep. And we're going to change this. And we're going to change the color of this one. I'm going to change this one to be purple. Alright. Two interesting colors. Alright, so now that we got this done, you can see in these views right here, we have our two pieces. So I can select that, and I can say I want to move it. So we're going to move it. Pretty easy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just going to move this around. Let's put it here. Okay, let's add some animation to this. So this is actually pretty easy to do animation. So the first thing we're going to do is let's add in a camera. So file, or we're going to go up over here. Line up our view, make our view real good. We're going to right click, and we're going to hit file, new, tools, group, views, create. We're going to create cameras. We're going to create a physical camera from our standard view. So you just saw something just flashed up. You see this thing right here? That is a camera. Right, and we're going to auto key everything. So we're going to set the keys for everything right now.
Although I only know this from the Human Idol stream.
So we're going to select everything, and we're going to set keys. You see this thing right down here? This is our animation toolbar thingy right here. So this helps us do our animations. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is let's go. So we're running at 30 frames a second. So let's take a whole second, and we're going to do full rotation. So we're going to go in here. We're going to select a camera, and then we're going to hit animation, position controllers, and then see in here we have all these right here. You see, we can actually have it go around like that. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to move our target and set it in the middle of our circles. Right, so now we can move. You see how that is focused on that point right there? Is now I have the camera, it's always locked to focus on that one piece right there. So I'm going to say, tell it to do that. I want to set keys. So if I run it back here, y'all will see. If I hit play, see that didn't really work. Okay, let's set our camera back to where we want it. We want our camera over here. Key that, and then now we're going to hit play. Right click, show motion paths. Okay. In here, physical camera, targeted. So I have a target there. Right, edit our working pivot. Yep. So perfect. It's right there. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll actually just have it rotate. Animation, rotation controllers, linear rotation. Motion paths. We'll hit add key right here. Any plugin. I'll be right back with y'all. I'm going to move for real fast.
Mic off. Mic on. Mic off.